Hello everyone and welcome to TiliteGaming. So I'm trying to make this channel a real positive thing for the Diablo community. And one of the things that I wanted to bring is patch updates. So instead of you reading a slab of text before you want to play the game, you can subscribe here and I'll provide you with all the relevant information. We don't even know it was in the first patch. It went live before the beta client was even leaked. Patch 2 was primarily a change to the user interface of the skills, making it much easier to navigate and understand, plus a whole bunch of bug fixes. But now, patch 3 is a lot more interesting, and much more worthy of me showing you. So two major things were patched. First, public games are once again available, but this time the number of players active in that quest is displayed in the menu. And the second and final thing in the patch is the auction house is now online. So let's check that out. Firstly, we will only see gold trading in the beta. There will be no real money trading. It's also a little buggy at this early stage, but that's to be expected. The auction house is still very much a work in progress and will certainly change before release. So with that said, let's have a look. Currently, you can only sell and buy equipment. However, gems, crafting and dyes, and tomes and pages are also listed. So you can search equipment by your stash or individual player. The idea here being that if you're looking specifically for a demon hunter's crossbow, using your demon hunter to search will make all unequipable demon hunter items unselectable in the search options. And additionally, the items will be delivered directly to that character's inventory. So let's have a look at searching. First, you can select an item type, either one-hand, two-hand, offhand, or armor. Then you can specify the item type further. So if you chose a one-handed item, then you can choose from swords, wands, hand crossbows, etc. Then you're able to choose stats. Stats like attack speed, cast speed, poison resist, crit damage, vitality, magic find, all of those. You can then also stack your stat preferences. So you might want to search for a demon hunter's crossbow with cold resist, life leech, and magic find, for example. The search results will be based on relevance and can be sorted by item name, the current bid, the buyout price, and the time remaining. So when selling, you'll be able to sell from your stash directly or from a character's inventory, even including what they're currently wearing. So if you're selling from items equipped to your person, you'll get a pop-up warning informing you that your item is equipped and asking you if you'd like to sell anyway. I think this could use a little tweak. I think an asterisk next to any equipped items could really help. So when selling, you have the option to enter your starting price. By default, the vendor gold value is listed. As an option, you can set a buyout price. Now the buyout price is not a reserve, so at the moment it seems you can't set a reserve, and you will have to be prepared to sell even for a crappy price if you don't have time to pull the item. The last thing that is listed here is the fee. So currently, that's 15% of the final sale price as a listing fee. This 15% is not final, but considered fair by Blizzard. However, Blizzard is asking for any and all feedback on this, and you can give your 2 cents over on their forums. So once you list, you'll get an auction created pop-up, and the listing will appear in your current auctions under the sell tab. You have 5 minutes to cancel the listing at no charge, and once the timer expires, the item will remain listed for 12 hours. So if you bid on an item, you're presented with the current bid, and you're required to enter your max bid. So it's essentially the same as eBay. Once you place a bid, you'll get a pop-up showing your bid has been accepted, and under the bid tab, you'll find the item listed either under winning or not winning bids. And you'll be shown the current bid, your max bid, the buyout price, and the time remaining associated with that auction. So hopefully this brief overview answers some of your questions about the auction house. Before I leave you, I wanted to mention that I found something interesting in the stat menu. I noticed the enhancement extra pickup radius. This is a great stat. Right now, the only thing I don't like about the gameplay in the beta is the pickup radius of gold. The companions seem pretty much useless, and it's tedious to have to double back just to pick up a touch of gold. So talking about the auction house, I would bid a buttload of gold for a permanent companion that would pick up 100% of the gold dropped. Not the lazy 2-minute companions that only pick up about 50% of the gold. So an item stat that added several yards to the gold pickup, or beast companions, would clear up that nuisance of mine. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you think these patch update videos are useful, please do subscribe and I'll make sure to bring them to you. If you don't mind a spoiler or two, click on the annotation to check out my speculation series. And lastly, I wanted to thank Ramiza for helping me with this vid. He's constantly streaming Diablo 3 beta in HD and playing through all the classes on his viewers' request. And that's what I really like about this guy. He engages with his viewers more than most streams that I watch. So I'll leave his stream link in the description. You should certainly check him out. Alright, this has been Tilite. I'm out.